Previously on One Life to Live.
I love you. I
the last thing I want to hear you say is stop it.
I love you.
Stop it.
Because I love
Stop it. Stop.
I just couldn't go through another night without seeing you.
Mom, open the door, Mom.
Where do you want me to go?
Come on, Mom. Please, open the door. Oh, I had a great sleep.
Well, that's good. That was the general idea. Sweetie, would you like to tell me just what's wrong? Why you felt the need to sleep here 3 times this week?
No.
Right. I knew that. Well, if you ever want to talk about it.
I can. I know that.
All right.
All right. Ugh. I'm gonna go get dressed. I'll see you at breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
And, thank you.
Anytime, my darling. Anytime.
What? Where am I?
Hello, ladies.
Lush. Bo?
Hey, Red.
You okay?
Yeah. Just a little bit stiff.
That's all?
Yeah. It's nothing that a good 30-minute steam bath wouldn't cure. How about you? Does your back feel like a steam bath?
You know, with all the things that we've been through, and the tough times that we've had, you've never felt like you couldn't sleep next to me.
Oh, honey, I don't. It's just I had a restless night. I didn't want to disturb you.
You walked into this house on edge last night. So, what's bothering you, handsome?
Have they upgraded his condition so that he can be medevaced back down here? That's great, Dad. Could you tell him that tell him I love him, Dad? Thanks. Okay, and you have to call me the minute you get back to Landview. I love you too. Bye, Daddy. Oh my God, Georgie.
I'm sorry. I thought you were in your room.
What happened? Who did this to you?
One Life to Live, brought to you by Payless Shoe Source. Doesn't it feel good to pay less?
Nobody did this to me. Did it to myself.
How?
Drove my car into a tree.
Did you go see a doctor? You know, you need to get this checked out.
No, it's not as bad as it looks. Besides, you should see the tree. Hey, that was supposed to be a joke. You're supposed to laugh.
Listen, Georgie. I went outside this morning to get the paper and I saw your car. And there wasn't a scratch on it and it looked like it was in perfect shape. He did this to you, didn't he? You're a married man.
I'm telling you, honey, I'm fine.
Right. You walk in that door last night and blow up over the suggestion that we might try and have another kid, even though it was Ace's suggestion. Then you don't want to make love and you end up sleeping on the couch, but you're fine.
I'm sorry.
Well, don't apologize. I'm just citing evidence. Something's bothering you. A lot, from the mere fact that you couldn't sleep.
It was just one of those nights.
You know you can tell me anything.
I know that.
Then why don't you tell me why you weren't sleeping last night? Talk to me. We'll talk it out. Work through it. And then it'll go away. Hello. Oh, yeah, he's right here. Hang on. It's Annie.
Yeah, thanks. What's up? Okay, all right. 10 minutes, thanks. Another bodega was hit.
East Landview?
Yeah, that makes 8 in 6 months. I gotta get down to the station.
Well, then I guess we'll talk later, huh?
I'm gonna grab a quick shower and I'm gonna change. You come up, we'll talk. Okay?
I'll be up in a minute. Hello?
Mom, can you get over here as soon as you can?
Honey, are you all right?
Look, I am, but Georgie, isn't. She's been hurt. Can you come over, please?
I'm on my way.
I was waiting for you and Jessica to fall asleep last night so I could sneak out, but I guess I dozed off. Anyway, I'm going to try and arrange to have a meeting with Bo sometime today where I'm sure he'll give me a perfectly logical explanation about what we saw last night.
Yeah, well, I hope it's satisfying as well as logical.
Oh, come on, Vicky.
Clint, we saw Georgie sitting on Beau's lap in his car late at night. That doesn't look good, no matter how you describe it.
I know how it looked, but I also know my brother. and he just doesn't have it in him to step out on Nora.
I'd like to believe that.
Well, please do. Because he's just flat out in love with her, and he's just too smart a fella to risk his marriage on some little bit of fluff. Anyway, if you're about ready, we can go down and have some breakfast.
No, we can't.
What?
We can't go down to breakfast. Because the kids are all home, and Barbara. I mean, we'd have to come up with some kind of a story. We'd have to know where we were.
Well, where we were?
Uh-huh.
Well, we were, in this room where we almost made love last night.
On that point, I'm kind of clear.
All we have to do now is try and get rid of the almost.
We will.
Really? Well, those are the sweetest words I've heard in some time.
The thing is that the kids, they're not kids. They're not kids. They're grown-ups, for heaven's sakes. They know what goes on in bedrooms, don't they?
Hey, Mom, the batter's mixed, the griddle's hot, and we're starving. Let's go.
Oh, I'll be right there.
Why don't you go ahead?
All right.
And I'll follow down in a few minutes. Okay? And I'll just say I just got here.
Okay. Why are you going to say you're here?
To drop off some papers.
Oh, that's a good plan.
No, wait a minute. That is a plan.
That's not a very nice thing to do to me when I have to go down and face the review board.
You'll deal with it.
Mel, you've got exactly a minute to explain yourself, and then I'm going to have you kicked out on your keister.
All right. Since I had neither means nor opportunity to sleep beside you, I chose the other option, which was to sleep beneath you. Beneath your portrait, at any rate.
Oh, Dorian.
Oh.
Mel, are you okay? Is anything hurt?
Is anything hurt? Let's see. See this little spot? Right there? That doesn't hurt.
Mel, you were sober for so long. You were doing so well.
Oh, I enjoy thinking that I can do drunkenness as well as I can do sobriety. I mean, when I go up the wagon, you can hear the thud in the next area code.
Listen, can we get you some coffee or breakfast?
Oh,
Nothing a few aspirin couldn't take care of.
Don't anybody dare feel sorry for this wretched bag of bones. This is just his way of guilting me into taking him back.
guilt is not a verb.
It is when I use it. Okay, let's get up and get some blood flowing through your... I give up. Minister to him all that you like, but do it someplace else, okay? Because I want him out of this house.
Mother, our caring for Mel has nothing to do with you. Not everything is about you. Close, but not everything.
You know what, maybe it's
Fine.
about Dorian, okay? Oh, God. I feel sorry for Mel. I think he's pathetic. But if this ruckus wakes my little girl up, I'm gonna have all of your heads.
Blair's right. This is all about Dorian. From top to bottom, start to finish.
So why don't you finish this pitiable attempt to manipulate me and just get out?
This is not about manipulation. This is a message from my soul.
This pathetic display has been wasted on me.
Barbara, let Joey do that. You're a nurse, not a maid.
It's okay. I don't mind.
Morning.
Hey, Jess. How'd you sleep last night?
Fine.
Yeah, help being in Mom's bed?
I wasn't.
Easy, Joey. Oh, come on.
Oh, I love having my brothers home, always here to hassle me.
So is something wrong with Chris?
No. Nothing.
It's Chris. It's Chris.
You guys are terrible. Listen, I know I'm not part of the family, so technically I don't get a vote, but cut the girls some slack.
Nah.
Thank you.
Well, here I am.
Morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Mom. Perfect timing. Any way you stack it.
Hey, Jess, I had a short sheet of bed. We'll get him tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you, darling. Lovely. Thank you.
Morning.
Hey, Dad.
Time for breakfast, huh? Vicky, I brought those papers I was telling you about.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Hey, Dad, nice bolo.
Oh, really? Thanks. I'm glad you think so.
Yeah, I thought so yesterday, too. In fact, I also like that jacket and that shirt and those pants. Why are you wearing yesterday's clothes?
Oh, wait a minute. It was you that I heard in Mom's room.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
What do you mean?
Joey! Come on, guys. We're all grown here. We can handle it.
Except you're wrong. I mean, I was in Mom's room all night and Dad wasn't there.
Jess, what's going on?
Nothing, I'm fine.
Well, if you say so.
Jesse.
Oh, I wish everyone would just leave me alone.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try and get a hold of Bo, so I'll see you later.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
What?
If you're sober enough to walk, get up.
No.
Why won't you just leave me in peace?
Believe me, there is nothing I would rather do than walk away from this. God knows you've given me enough reasons to.
I do what I can.
But I'm good for you, damn it. Too good for you to lose.
The last thing I need in my life is a burned out, dissipated old drunk.
Isn't that exactly who you fell in love with?
What happened?
I'm not sure. Georgie's face is all bruised. She said she crashed her car and hit her head. But I saw her car today, and it looks in perfect shape.
Why would she lie?
To cover up for the guy she's seeing? No, she'll never admit it.
I want to see her.
Why don't we give it a shot? Georgie, someone's here to see you.
I don't want to see anyone.
Georgie, it's me.
Nora, I'm sorry. I can't come to work today, but I'll be there tomorrow, and I promise I'll put in extra hours.
Oh, Georgie, I don't care about the work. Open the door right now, please. Wasn't I to drink some water or tea, or have you eaten anything?
No, anything.
Georgie, you gotta tell us who did this to you.
Like I told Rachel, nobody did this to me. I did it to myself. It's true. What are you doing?
I'm calling Bo. You're gonna tell him the SOB's name.
No, Nora, don't.
You knew I was a drunk 30 seconds after you met me. When I passed out on top of you in a barroom floor.
Such lovely memories.
All right, I agree. Boozing is my major flaw.
The only one?
But you're spoiled rotten. All right, not by your parents. God knows I was there to see that wasn't true. But you spoiled yourself rotten. You're self-centered, you're self-absorbed. You don't play by anybody's rules. It's your way or the highway.
And you? You say you love, but you never accept.
Where do you get that?
From the constant litany of my faults, which you so carefully keep track of. I never have been, never will be good enough for you, Mel.
What?
You're constantly trying to make me over into your own image, and I am sick and tired of you playing God with me.
Well, what would you rather have me do?
I'd rather have you leave.
What's your second choice? Look, I have been with you by your side every step of the way on this for the past few months, and I know the pain that you have gone through. I understand.
You understand? Do you understand what it's like to think that your parents had died decades ago, only to find out that your mother is an aged lunatic living out her life in an attic? I might have had a second chance with her. I might have been able to make things right with her, but I killed that when I killed her.
You're leaving out that you did it to save your own daughter's life, Dorian.
The end is still the same, Mel. It's death. The death of hope.
And of us.
You don't get it. You don't get it, do you? There is no us.
All right, Dorian, I'm not gonna fight you anymore. It's up to you now. You decide whether I stay or whether I go.
Please, I don't want to get the police involved.
Georgie, you've been beaten. You have to report the man who did it.
It wasn't his fault. I provoked him. So it was your fault.
The man's a criminal, Georgie.
No, he's not.
He committed a crime, Georgie. Assault. God only knows what else. You have to tell the police. Yes, this is Nora Buchanan. Hi, yes. Can you tell me if Commissioner Buchanan is in yet?
Why don't you walk me through it and start at the beginning?
Georgie's, she's always been kind of odd. You know, she has this quality it's unsettling. It's like static on a radio. Not exactly irritating, but you really can't relax either.
So she revs up a little higher than most folks, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. From the first day that she started working for Nora, she's been underfoot. You know, she's just too close. She's too eager. She has absolutely no idea about boundaries at all. This is a little woman that would walk all over your life if you gave her the chance. And we did.
Well, it sounds to me like there were all kinds of alarms going off in your head right from the start.
Yeah, but I figured, you know, she's neurotic. Maybe she had a screwed up childhood. Nora was on to her MO, I mean, right from the start. And I'm the one that said, yeah, come on. You know, give the kid a break. Give her another chance.
Well, you're a stand-up fella.
Oh, yeah, I'm a real saint. Now, Nora thinks she's terrific. I'm the guy who has to tell my wife that her assistants pulled a stunt like that.
In your car?
Yeah. I got in there, and boom. She's sitting right there, and she's buck naked underneath that raincoat. I mean, the next thing I know, she's all over me, like metal shavings on a magnet.
All right. Go on.
So I shove her out of the way, back over the passenger seat, and I get out of the car, and then she starts, Clint, I've never seen anything like this in my life. She starts banging her head on the steering wheel. Just like bam, 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 faster and faster. It's like she's trying to knock herself out. I don't know how I ever got into this mess.
Well, I think the question right now might be how to get out of it. All right, let's hear the rest of it.
I pull her out of the car. She slips down. I picked her up, took her in the lodge.
You what?
I wanted to get her off the road. I get her in there. Now, she just drops the raincoat. She says, I've got 10 seconds to prove that I don't want her.
How are you going to prove that? By looking at her?
Yeah, by looking at her and not feeling anything. And I figure at this point, I have no other choice. I've got to call her bluff.
So you look at her?
Right straight in the eye. I blinked, but I'll tell you, it was the longest 10 seconds of my life.
So you went home and you told Nora what?
Nothing.
Nothing?
She seemed... it wasn't a good time. So I thought I'll get up first thing in the morning and I'm gonna tell her all about it. But then the phone rings, there's been about another bodega robbery, but I want to tell her. Because she's gotta know that Clint, this is gonna kill her.
Now, wait a minute. Just hold on a minute. Let's think about this. Look, if you've got a bobcat stalking your herd, you don't want to spook the herd. What you want to do is get rid of the bobcat.
How do I go about that?
Well, I don't know, but maybe we can arrange it so that Georgie has a chance to move on while the moving's good. You know, that way nobody gets hurt. Least of all, Nora. Now, as of right now, she's still in Nora's good graces, right?
All right, Nora loves her.
Well, that's great, see? Because now Nora can give her a glowing recommendation. And a sharp girl like Georgie, well, I'm sure it won't be too hard for her to find another job, say in another town, another state, a long way from here.
Buchanan.
Bo, I am so glad I got a hold of you.
Hey, honey, how you doing?
Not great. I'm sorry I ran out on you earlier. I had to get to Rachel's. Bo, Georgie was assaulted last night. I think you better get over here right away.
Georgie's with you? What did Georgie say happened last night?
She was assaulted.
Do you and Rachel know who did it?
Well, I think it's this guy she's been seeing. I'm positive.
What's going on?
It's ugly, Bo. This creep really did a number on her.
Hang on for 1 second, honey, okay? Georgie's saying that she got beat up last night. Rachel and Nora think it's some guy that she's been seeing. I mean, I can't believe she's playing this thing out, Clint. I gotta get over to Rachel's right now. Why? Because the woman is dangerous, you know? I gotta get Nora and Rachel out of there. There's no telling what she's gonna do.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You've got to think about what you're going to do before you do it. You just go running over there, you can make things worse. Think.
Hey, honey?
Yeah, hi, what's going on?
Oh, look, I can't get over there right now, all right?
Bo.
I'll send a detective over.
Bo, this is someone you know personally.
Yeah, I know that.
Then I think you should handle it personally.
I will. I can't do it right now. I just had another robbery.
Fine. Then I'll handle it.
I'll tell you something. This better work.
So what did he say?
Oh, he's sending a detective.
He's not coming himself?
There was another robbery at a bodega.
I really didn't want to start with the police.
Georgie, this is exactly what this guy is counting on. He wants you to back down.
He doesn't want anything either way. He knows it was my fault.
Georgie, I appreciate how much this relationship means to you. That's why you're protecting him. But you have got to understand how much trouble you're getting yourself into.
He's not like this. He's never done this before. And
you know, I got news for you, Georgie. Any man who could hit you this many times and make you look this bad is gonna do it again. P.S. The beatings always escalate. It only gets worse. So you have got to take responsibility for this. Accept this. Accept the fact that he is a criminal. Because the next time, or the time after that, or the time after that, or the time after that, you're not gonna heal. Would you please tell us who did this to you?
No, I can't.
Oh, God, Georgie, please.
No, he loves me, and I don't want to risk that.
Georgie?
I really appreciate everything you've done. You guys have been great. You really have. And Nora, I know you have a lot of work,
and I'll be at work, and I'll be better than new.
Georgie.
But I'm just really tired right now, and I just want to go to bed.
Georgie.
Excuse me.
Oh, God. Why is she protecting this creep? I mean, it's almost like she's got something else that she's trying to keep secret.
There is. He's married.
Maybe the problem here is that you have to forgive yourself before you can forgive me.
For killing my mother?
Sure. No problem. Hey, so what if she gave birth to me? Why should I feel bad?
Oh, please.
And, oh, yes, I know. Of course. I did it for Cassie, right?
That's right. Sonia would have killed Cassie right in front of your eyes for the simple reason that she thought Cassie was you. I don't think you had any choice at all. That wretched old cretin didn't love you. She couldn't. But I can, and I do, and I probably always will. And I need you to believe that. So maybe you do have a choice to make after all. Either live in the past with her or in the future with me.
Why can't I live on my own in the present?
Come on, kid. Choose one. Me or Sonia.
Did you really believe that you could end your mother's life and go on with yours as if nothing had happened? Turn a blind eye, a deaf ear to the past, and find love, find happiness? No one will love you, Dorian. Not in this lifetime. The truth of what you've done has curdled your heart. You are the destroyer. You are the root and the cause of all our misery. Mine, Charlotte's, Melinda's, Addie's. You're the killer of people, of their souls. That's all you've ever done. It's all you ever will do.
No.
What?
I can't do this. I can't do it, Mel.
Dorian.
I can't be with you like this, all right? So now just get out.
Wait. I don't understand. What's going on?
Nothing's going on. That's the problem. Nothing has changed. It's finished between us, Mel. Get out of this house! Now! It's over.
Very good, Dorian. You did the right thing. You don't deserve to be loved. You know that. You're not fit to give love. You deserve to go to hell. Straight to hell.
I'm sure I'll see you then, Mama.
You know, guys, we do have a perfectly good working dishwasher. I don't trust them.
Dishwashers?
Yeah, and older brothers. Don't change the subject. You're just a happy old-fashioned housewife at heart. No, I'm a modern man. I just have the soul of an old-fashioned housewife. You got a problem with it? Oh, my God, Kev. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot.
No, you forgot I'm wrapped like a mummy? It's progress.
It's wet.
It's water. It's not like he lit me on fire. I'm fine.
Oh, Kev, honestly, I'm really sorry.
Oh, enough with the apologies,
I just wanted to let you know.
Enough!
He only cares about you, Kevin.
I know. I mean, I do. I'm sick of people hovering over me like I'm made out of eggshells.
Well, right now, you are.
Well, thanks a lot. I can always count on you to cheer me up.
Anytime. Come on, listen, now that you're all wet, might as well get you washed and dressed so you can go to work.
Oh, goody. All right.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I know I'm obnoxious sometimes.
Yeah, you are. But I've seen worse.
Yeah, but did they ever tell you how really, really grateful they were?
All the time. You enjoy, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Oh, most important thing right now is that Nora doesn't get hurt, right? Right. That's why I want to get over to Rachel's fast. Yeah, but wait a minute. If this gal is as off-kilter as you say she is, I mean, look, let's say you go tell Nora. What if Nora confronts her? Huh? Who knows what this wacko's gonna say? That's exactly what I'm afraid of. That's why I think that we should come up with some kind of something to make Georgie just go away before she does any damage. Yeah, but I hate lying to Nora.
So do I.
Maybe we can just consider it a diplomatic omission. Do me a favor. Remind me of the difference if this whole thing blows up in my face.
You know I'm right.
Yeah, I know you're right. Okay, and I hate that too, so how do I go about engineering something like this?
What we need is someone with a lot of connections in a lot of places. Someone who has hiring power. Now, it just so happens that both you and I know someone just like that.
Oh, Pa?
Yeah.
No way. No.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, you may hate it, but it's the only way.
Do you have any idea who this married man might be?
Not really.
Hi.
Hi.
Flowers for Georgie Phillips?
Ah, well, I'm not her, but I'll sign for them.
Great.
Oh, just one sec.
Oh, great, thank you.
You're welcome.
Who are they from?
I don't know.
What did the card say?
There is no card.
Tomorrow on One Life to Live.
We're back.
You must be in a heap of trouble if you came to me.
Answer me! Is Paul the married man you're seeing?